Good afternoon slash good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing this Saturday? Lovely afternoon. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're in the best of health. Hope you're in the best of wealth. Hope you're being the best version of yourself you could possibly be. In today's society, that's the only way to be. Welcome to my channel, guys. Motocross Mania TV. Now, I cannot believe what just happened to me. I really can't. It is pretty much amazing. So, I'm not going to drag on too much, but I'll give you the rundown of what just happened. I'm out on my motocross bike tomorrow, going out for the day, and you need to be pretty healthy and fit to keep onto the handlebars, to grip the handlebars, because it rips your hand off over rough terrain. So, with that in mind, I thought to myself, whoa, you haven't been out on your bike for a good few months and you need to get yourself fit to be able to ride a motocross bike. So I thought I'd go for a ride, about a 4 or 5 mile ride on my mountain bike. Also, I had to go to the shop to get a few bits and pieces. My missus said to me, you know, it's a bit far for me to ride on my push bike and to take my truck. And I said, no, I'm not taking my truck, because it's so easy to get inside a vehicle and just pop down the shops, and it's very hard to motivate yourself, get yourself on your push bike and do a 4 or 5 mile round trip journey when you haven't been out for a while. So I like to push myself, I like to motivate myself, and you know, I like to do the unthinkable, you know, and that's what I did. So I'd done a 4 or 5 mile trip, got to the shop, got a little bit of shopping, got back home, opened my bag up, because I had one of them bags that go over your shoulder. Opened my bag up, first of all got the carry bag, got all my shopping out, got my bits and pieces for tomorrow. Then I opened my man bag up and realised, oh my god, my wallet has gone missing. Now inside my wallet was cash, probably about 90, I think it was £110 in cash, something like that. It's not all about cash, but yeah, there is cash in my wallet, there is my driving licence and my bank cards. Everything important, so vital, important to me. And when I opened my bag up, the wallet was gone. So my missus said, right, let's get in the truck and go to backtrack where you cycled from, where you cycled to and where you cycled from. So backtracked it, went to the shops where I got my shopping from. You know, I was like a madman in the shops. Have you found my wallet? Have you found my wallet? Because it was so important to me. And they kept saying no. And I was looking at the cashiers like they was lying to me, which I shouldn't have done. But yeah, I said, you sure you haven't found it? It's a brown wallet. And I was just inside this shop doing shopping. And they just kept saying no. So come back home and thought to myself, oh my god, I'm going to have to cancel all my bank cards. I'm going to have to inform DVLA that my driving licence has been lost. And the cash, you know, I weren't too worried about the cash, because it was only, as I said, petty cash, £90 or £100 or something around that. But what I was worried about was my driving licence and my bank cards. On the way back home, after I didn't find my wallet, my phone, my Ring doorbell went, and I've got a Ring doorbell on my phone. So I answered the Ring doorbell, and there was a strange man, there was a man on my door on a push bike. He had a racer push bike, and he come from around the corner from me. He had one of them push bike helmets on, and you could see that he was a bike rider. So he rang my doorbell and he said, hello. He said, can I speak to Joey Barnett? And I said, yeah. I said, it's Joey Barnett speaking. I said, can I help you? And he said, I've just found your wallet. I said, no way. I was shocked. I'm still shocked to the core. I said, I'm on my way back now from the shops. Can you please wait at my doorstep for me to return? And he kindly waited for about 5 minutes. I've gone mad round the outside and jumped lights and all sorts to get back home to get my wallet and to thank him. And this gentleman was standing on my doorstep with my wallet in his hand, and he said, "What's your name?" And I said, "Mr. John Barnett." I put my key in the front door so he knew it was me, and he handed me back my wallet. Do you know what? That has restored the faith in me, in humanitarian. I didn't think for 1 minute that I'd ever get my wallet back, let alone someone going out of their way. They've obviously opened my wallet up, found my driving licence in it, backtracked the address on my driving licence, come round my house and rang on my doorbell. I couldn't believe it. I offered him cash. I said, "Thank you so much." I'm giving him a man hug. I couldn't believe it. And he said, "No, no, no." He said, I'm not accepting it." He said, "But here's your licence." I still can't believe how I dropped it, to be totally honest with you. But yeah, that has completely and utterly restored my faith in humanitarian of people out there, and that there is still some genuine, honest people out there like myself. You know, if I found a wallet or a purse, I certainly would go through that wallet or purse, see if I can find some identification, and I'd certainly return it back to them people who lost it. But yeah, man, I'm so happy. And yeah, man, hope you enjoy my content. But yeah, man, peace.